sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore, in the sweet by and by.
This is Landale Hezekiah Nightingale, KTLB reporting with a special news bulletin. We take you live to the Landale Garage and Performing Arts Arena in South California. Howdy everybody, Michael Lee and the Landale Boys here, broadcasting live from the Landale Garage and Performing Arts Center here in South California. It's sort of with a heavy heart that I come before you today, and I've called the boys here to bid fond farewell to our mascot, old tomcat Tiska, a fine, fine cat who went on to greater glory in heaven not too long ago. I think you could tell from the sound of my voice that we've been on a bit of an emotional roller coaster of tears and laughter. And boy, we're sure going to miss that little old cat. But I thought it would be fitting for us to come together and maybe remember his life a little bit here in a sort of memorial. Now, even though we're coming to you via radio broadcast, you can maybe hear the projector sound in the background, and that's how we're getting them pictures of Tiska up there on the screens for you all to look at and reminisce with us and remember our good old cat. You know, he had a good life, wild and free for most of it, the kind of life most cats would envy. But we seem to think that he just ate out of one too many garbage cans when he was younger, and it just kind of caught up on him. So we're sure going to miss him, but we thought maybe we could send him on to greater glory with some words and maybe a fine old hymn that was one of his favorites. So I'm sure you want to remember him with us. So let me just dab at my tears and my sniffles a little bit here, and the boys and I are going to get ready and sing a fine old song for our beloved cat. You ready, boys? Okay now.
In the sweet,
yes, the sweet by and in the by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore, beautiful shore.
In the sweet,
yes, the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore.
Well, little buddy, we're all sure going to miss you. Of course, we've got many fine memories of your time with us. Of course, I'll remember you every time I sit down for snack time with my chips and dip. Yeah, you sure love those. I'll miss the times that I found you waiting by my door when I was coming into the house. I swear you were part dog that way. I don't mean to insult you calling you a dog, but you know what I mean, Tiska. So rest well, my little friend. It won't be long before me and the boys will see you again up there in heaven. And we'll be sure to... Hold on, boys. Lord have mercy, I'm having sort of a vision here. My goodness, boys, something miraculous is happening. I can see Tiska up there beyond the Pearly Gates. And I can hear him. I can hear him talking to me plain as day. Tiska, I hear you. All the boys are around me. We hear you. We hear you, Tiska. How you doing? We miss you, buddy. You say you're happy. You're happy up there in heaven. Well, doggone, we're sure glad about that. And he did what? St. Peter gave you cheese and crackers. Well, ain't that the darndest thing? Cheese and crackers in heaven. Well, what? You met brothers and sisters you never knew you had. Well, that's surely what heaven's all about, being around your family who've gone on before you. Well, my goodness, we really miss you, but we know you're home now. And what? God said what? He said for us to check the brakes on the Landale Boy tour bus, cause he ain't ready to bring all of us up at once. He can only handle one at a time, or maybe two at the most. We'll sure have that checked out, and thank the good Lord for the heads up. We'll get that looked at. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to hear your voice, Tiska. We're all sure gonna miss you, but I guess one by one we'll be up there to see you again. And you give my best to your family now. Yeah. Take care, little buddy. Well, doesn't that just warm your hearts, boys, and bring you tears of joy? My goodness, to know he's home safe and sound. And by the way, none of us are riding on that band bus. If the good Lord says our bus needs brakes, we ain't riding in it till we get some. So we're gonna call the Ubers. We're not getting on that bus until we get her fixed up. So, well, gosh, come on, boys. Let's sing her on out this old hymn. Let's take her up to the church key of G for God's greater glory.
In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore.
Now there's a land that is fairer than day, and by faith we can see it afar. For the Father waits over the way to prepare us a dwelling place there.
In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore.
Can I hear an amen?